What's up, everybody? Good morning. We are bright and early up at Animal Kingdom this morning. So we are, of course, staying on property if you've seen any other ones of our videos here lately. So we are going to be heading back to see the safari first. It has been rumored that the best times to see it are right in the beginning of the morning and right in the evening, because those are when the animals are most active and eating. So we're going to test that theory this morning. Let's go. Most people are actually heading down to the Pandora way, but all the rest are heading toward Africa. Well, this is our view right now. There are very few people back here in Africa, so we're hoping to grab one of the first trips out to the safari. For those of you hoping to get Kilimanjaro Safari early, if you're on property, the safaris don't start until 8, even though you get in at 7:30. Since we have about 15 minutes, we've actually decided to stay in line, because, well, 15 minutes for a safari isn't bad. So just to let you know, strollers still stay with you. You'll just park them in the back. You remember those donut holes from Friar's Nook yesterday? Yep. The wife usually keeps a Ziploc bag in her bag so that we can take leftovers. And that is breakfast this morning. Waiting in line for the safari. While we're waiting, we're also decided to have a bubble party. Oh, but it is time to go see the animals. So if you have a stroller, they're gonna push you in a different direction.
You have everything that you need? You're awesome. I'll take that.
Oh,
head on up and take it.
Valet parking even. Awesome.
Have fun.
Thank you.
I'll take that stroller right here.
And then they're gonna put you back just in line right here. You almost get to go through the, we'll call it Fast Pass or Lightning Pass now, lane. You're separated over, but you're gonna get back into line just at about the same spot that you were in before you put your stroller in. We are holding the row 5, so smack dab in the middle of the safari vehicle. Little Mr. Independent now has to get onto the rides and sit down all on his own. We all have safely made it back from our safari journey and actually got to see a lot of great animals. A lot of them were very active. We even got to see the lions moving. Normally you just kind of see them sitting down by their air conditioners. So overall, that was a great safari. So let's keep moving. So the safari drops you off right in front by the strollers, and that is actually by Gorilla Falls. So just go ahead and grab your stroller and head on with the rest of our day. While picking up our stroller, we did notice that the Gorilla Falls tour is not open yet. So it's kind of a theme this morning that if you're getting here early, you might be waiting just for things to be opening. There is something extremely peaceful, though, about walking around Animal Kingdom in the morning. There are very few people here, or at least they're spread out or in line for, well, Pandora. But overall, it is really nice to walk around, see the sun rising over the Tree of Life, and just walking around. So we are having a great time and gonna continue. So come on, let's keep going. Used to stop for Taco Bell dollar menu. However, our Taco Bell is no longer there. So we have been stopping in the parks a lot more. And here we have a 50th anniversary colossal Mickey cinnamon roll and an egg bacon and cheese biscuit. So we're going to have some breakfast and we'll continue on our journeys after that. breakfast is one of our great times to be able to sit down and actually figure out kind of our next moves. We looked at our wait times while we were eating and found out that Expedition Everest is a 0-minute wait. So we're going to head over there and set up rider swap. The wife gets a little bit of motion sickness, so she has taken her motion sickness medicine. However, it doesn't kick in immediately. So I'm going to ride first for once, which is odd because normally I stick with little man. She's going to let that kick in, but as we're going to do, I'm going to go ride, then we're going to go over to Navi because that's only like a 10-minute wait, and then we'll come back after her medicine is kicked in. So you don't have to immediately jump on with a rider swap. You can have a little bit of time in between, but you can only set up one rider swap at a time. So in other words, I can't go to Flight of Passage and then set up another rider swap that way. So just some information about rider swap and what we're doing this morning. Morning, we need to set up rider swap. I'm gonna go first and she's gonna wait. All right, so that's all it is to set up rider swap. Pretty easy. Here's the funny thing, I haven't been through this queue in forever. I'm usually the one that goes through rider swap, which means you go through the lightning lane or fast pass lane. So this is kind of a fun experience for me to be able to see what everybody always does in line. Now I have to admit, Joe Rohde did an amazing job heading this. So we are already here and didn't get a lot of time in line, which is nice. And we are near the back, so we're gonna have some fun on the backwards portion.
Attention, Expedition Everest.
Such a great ride. It is amazing, actually. If you ever get to do it in the night, it is a completely different ride. But you know what? If you can do it, anytime you can do it, go ahead. It's a fantastic ride. The back is a little bit different because you get a, well, you're going backwards. So it can be a little faster and a little whippy around, but overall, just fun ride. The reason we call it Disco Yeti is that strobe light. Of course, they are shutting down for 3 months, but they are not having any plans to fix the Yeti because basically what Joe Rohde has said, they'd have to take off that entire mountain. So we may never see that Yeti at its full potential. Our plan may have been derailed slightly. By the time that I have gotten off of Expedition Everest, it's a 35-minute wait now. So we're actually still heading over to Pandora. I think we're still gonna try to do it. Little man seems to be in a good mood, so judging how your toddler is, obviously is always a good idea. He has eaten and we've had him running around a little bit, but we'll let him kind of run around in line and be nice about it, of course, respectful of others, and we'll see how this goes. So by the time we have gotten over here, Dinosaur is 40 minutes, and for us, that's just too long to wait, so we're gonna go. Since the wife is in Expedition Everest now, we are heading over to Dinosaur Land, and we are going to do the dig. If you haven't, I've got another video on that, and I will link it above. It is a great big area for toddlers to run around with slides and a dig area that they can uncover dinosaur bones. The boneyard actually is where we're going, which is the dig site. The boneyard is just a lot of slides and a great spot for kids to run around. We'll show you around. The yard opens at 9 a.m. till 8:30. As you can see, lots of things for kids to jump around and play around on, and then slides galore, which we're gonna go have some fun on. We are up on the second level, and you can see there are spots to climb through, slides, and actually from the last 2 weeks, the cargo nets are now open. So that is a little bit of a change. Little man's going down the slide, and well, Dad's gonna follow. I gotta lie, it's a little bit of a tight fit. After a trip around the boneyard, what a better way to continue this dinosaur trip with a little roar, with a little triceratops spin. Walking into Triceratops Spin is a little bit sad with Primeval Whirl getting torn down. It is being dismantled as we speak.
Look, here's your mom. Look, here she is.
Since we're over this way and we don't generally do rider swap stuff, it's a 5-minute wait for dinosaurs, so the wife and I have decided that, we'll do it for once. While the wife is going and riding first, little man and I are gonna go try to find some popcorn though. Just be aware, if rides are walk-ons, they don't always set up rider swap for you. The cast members just let me know that since they are a walk-on, they'll remember me, and that I can just go ahead and go on that way. So just a little thing to know that that can happen. The wife just got done. We got our popcorn, so little man is sitting and having a nice little snack with the wife, so I can go ride Dinosaur. Let's go along. After all, I have my Dino Institute shirt on today. The queue inside Dinosaur is really cool and a lot of fun. Educational even, if you want to stop and read. Show is also going now. Now this is the same ride system as Indiana Jones. So in the comments below, I'd like to know if you've been on both Dinosaur and Indiana Jones, what do you like better? To be honest, I am a giant Indiana Jones fan, so that wins out every time for me.
Time travel commencing in T-minus 10 seconds and counting.
This is Seeker. Listen up. We've got to get in, grab the iguanodon, and get out before the asteroid hits. Let's roll! Let's go get that dino. Mission accomplished. You made it! I knew you would, and guess who made it back with you? I better find him before security does. Thanks for everything.
Personally, I think that one jostles you around a lot more than Indiana Jones. I like the Indiana Jones story better, and this one, it's okay, it's fun, but it is a little bit scary. I think for toddlers or those over 40 inches, you want to really make sure that they're capable of handling the ride, not just physically, but the mental portion of that ride. Well, we're gonna head back to the family and see if little man's doing all right for a little more time in the park, or if we're gonna go back for nap time. We have decided as a family, well, at least two of the three of us, that we are going to head to baby care, do some maintenance, we'll say. We're also still looking for a stroller fan, so normally the baby care centers have them. Haven't seen them there yet. So, but we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna head out for the day. Well, at least for the afternoon. We're gonna go back for nap time and do our normal there. So we're probably gonna be coming back at night, but that'll be a different video. So if you like this video, please give it a huge thumbs up, smash that like button if that's what you're into, and of course hit the subscribe button and hit the bell to be notified when I release new content. And with that being said, we'll see you real soon. Bye everybody.